Feeling overwhelmed? Clutter piling up? Health taking a hit? Check, check, check. Keep watching to see how the Naked Formula is going to help with all of this. Hello everybody, my name is Jeanette Gennaro. I'm the creator of the Naked Formula, the wellness program that declutters and simplifies it all. We strip your life so you can live well in every area. And it looks like it's time to strip my life again. I knew this was going to happen, so I'm going easy on myself. There is no formula for perfection, but thankfully I do have a formula to get life back on track when things get hectic. And things have gotten out of control. The post-holiday January funk has hit hard. I went into the holiday season while my husband was working 12-hour overnight shifts, 6 days a week. My regular routine went out the window. Having to keep my 5, 3, and 10-month-old quiet so my husband could sleep during the day pretty much set everything out of whack. I've just been surviving, but it's okay. Taking a realistic look at the situation, and some things are completely out of my control, but I have to go through these waves and just keep moving with it until it passes. I do need to plan to get out of this, especially since we are moving very soon. My plan is to use the Naked Formula to strip my life, which is pretty much taking a life inventory. The Naked Formula highlights financial, physical, emotional, environmental, social, intellectual, and spiritual wellness, and it works through them in that specific order. The first step is minimizing our spending. This does a lot of good for the other areas of wellness, but very importantly though, if you want to declutter, you have to stop bringing in more stuff in the first place. I've already had to ignore emails tempting me with 60% off children's clothing, which sounds like it would be a nice savings, but I just know it's going to translate into more laundry that I have to manage. I find putting a freeze on spending also to be helpful in improving my eating habits. You have to plan ahead so that you don't rely on any last-minute drive-through trips to satisfy your hunger. And of course, spending is good for our finances overall. For my first step, I'm going to do the very painful process of looking through my bank statements and list out everything I spend into categories. It doesn't take terribly long, but it's difficult to face those impulse purchases. A few of these cringe moments will help curb your spending, and that's one of the big benefits of this step. The second thing I'm doing is working through the piles and piles of laundry, because of course we have piles of laundry. I would love to take an entire day to get all the laundry done, but that's not realistic. Not only are we a family of 5, but I still have to take care of the kids' everyday needs, and I cannot commit an entire day to a huge task like that. I'm breaking it down into a load per day, washing 1 load and putting away 1 load. I'm taking this time to also move my baby up to the next size. In this video, I show you how I store my baby's clothes by size until I need them. It's also been about 7 months since I did a size shift for the 2 older kids. The boys are close enough in age that as soon as it doesn't fit the oldest, his little brother is able to wear it. Also, I need to shift around some sizes in my wardrobe. It's been 10 months since delivering baby number 3, and I'm starting to make it back into my favorite clothing. By the way, I filmed the exercises I started doing 6 weeks postpartum. They are very basic movements because I had to scale back the intensity of my workouts because of pain I was experiencing. That inspired me to also film another 12-part workout series for people who want to start working out but are afraid of getting hurt. As those videos continue, you could see a slow progression of the weight loss. Although I'm not fitting back into all of my clothes just yet, it is promising for me to see that progress no matter how slow it may feel. That's actually my favorite thing about the Naked Formula. The peace of mind you get by knowing you are following a tried and true plan and you will eventually touch on every essential area of your life. Just focus on the step you are on now, no matter how tiny it may feel. Now, if you will excuse me, I have to finish nursing, and I do have a load of laundry I need to move over into the dryer. But before I leave, let me know your thoughts in the comments below on how you know it's time for a reset in your life. Make sure to like and subscribe. It really helps these videos get out there and reach more people who want to simplify it all so they can live happier and healthier lives. See you in the next video, where I will be discussing how I will rebuild my schedule and why it's so important to be flexible. Until then, bye!